Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. At it again, are we? After you made your little video saying that you were done trolling people, that you didn't need to defend yourself, and for all your so-called supporters to leave myself, Grandmaster Revan, and others alone. Yet, here you are with your fake profiles. I counted at least 25 of these fake profiles, trolling a video that I didn't even make. And we know it's your profiles because you out and out admit it in your little fake profile, Daniel Morris. Hey, my name is Daniel Morris. Whee! And you ask in another profile, Just Time, how do you like getting trolled, boy? Maybe we should do to you what you're doing to this kid. Well, first of all, like I said, it doesn't bother me in the least. In fact, I think it's funny. You're such a fucking idiot. And you know what? I'm not even going to make this an official resistance video or anything. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'm not going to get all my shit out just for you. You're not that special. And you're most certainly not special enough for me to make an anonymous video about you. No way. If I got something to say, I'll say it to you directly, asshat. So don't you worry about that, princess. And if you want to flag this video as trolling and harassment, go ahead, because it's not. If anything's trolling and harassing, it's all your little comments on that video which I reposted, and you're trying to blame me for saying I'm attacking a kid. I don't know the kid featured in that video. I've never had any interaction with him, so I've got nothing to say. And that is aside from the fact that I did not make that video. If you run a search on OpYRV, you will see that that same video was uploaded 5 months ago by another YouTuber whom I will not name. You want to know who they are? Run a search. It comes right up when you type in OpYRV. So, nice try blaming me for something I didn't do. And you call me a liar? Wow! That's sad. And your little Anon ymous profile, you go, wow, you suck, Resistance 2058. Daniel told everyone to stay off anonymous channels and even removed all his videos about you and Grandmaster Revan. And you told everyone that if Daniel did that, you would stop. But now you're attacking a kid. It is because of individuals like you that truly do not believe in a peaceful solution and only seek the overthrow of the government of the USA that gives Anonymous a bad name. I do not give a shit if Dan told me not to comment on you. I am, and so will others. That sounds just like you, Danny boy. And you're really bad at hiding behind fake profiles, man. If you're going to pretend to be somebody else, then talk like somebody else. Do not talk like you do from your own profile site. It's just sad and a dead giveaway. Come on. And to address these points, I never told anybody I was going to back off you if you took down your videos. You took down your videos of your own admission because of your conversations with others. And others do not speak for me. I may be friends with some of the people you have spoke with, but they don't speak on my behalf. If I'm going to say I'm going to do something, I'll voice it directly. I don't speak for anybody else, and nobody else speaks for me. And as I have told you directly, I would stop addressing your bullshit when you stopped your bullshit. That meant taking down your videos, stop trolling people, and stop the anonymous bullshit. And you didn't do that. In fact, you hijacked the anonymous name and created your own little bullshit anonymous collective, which even the Anons who left Anonymous back in the day because they didn't agree with them didn't take Anonymous's name. They had more respect than that. You, on the other hand, have no respect for anyone or anything. And you wonder why you cannot gain supporters. Well, that is why. You don't respect anybody, and you don't put forth an effort to get along with people. That is your biggest problem. And that is the biggest hole in your plan. And your next comment is from the same bullshit Anon ymous profile. In your words, Anonymous does not have a website. We do not have a leader or representatives. Anyone claiming to be a leader or representative is not related to Anonymous. Everyone is anonymous, so what gives you the right to attack any movement in the name of Anonymous and call for other Anons to attack a channel offering an idea, and on top of all that, lie your ass off about the movement? All Anonymous should be dick fucking you. I'm not speaking for Anonymous. I am not telling the Anonymous collective what to do. I make recommendations. I throw out ideas. If people, including members of the Anon collective, like it, then they like it. If they don't, they don't. Nobody is obligated to follow anything I say. I am not their leader. I do not profess to be, and I do not speak for the collective. And for you to insinuate such is bullshit, and everybody knows it. Your other profile, new Anani for life. Are you tired of assholes like this person trying to be your boss? Again, I'm not trying to be anybody's boss. I formed this page for networking and open information sharing, which is where I spend the majority of my time. So, who am I bossing? Seriously, anybody watching this video, if you feel I'm being your boss, do tell me. I'd really love to know. Who here feels that I am being their boss? Honestly. And you go on talking about your plan. And sharp activist. The difference between Daniel and you is Daniel tells the truth and you fear the truth. That is why you are so desperate to discredit him at every turn, and even after he removed his videos about Anonymous. You know he is gaining support, unlike your fake ass channel. What a loser you must be. Long live new Anonymous. Yay! Really? You're gaining more support than me? All I see is fake profiles. And if some of those profiles are in fact real users and not you, those numbers are relatively small. Versus my subscribers, which as of today is 2,091. So, really, you're dwarfing me? Come back from Neverland, Peter Pan. You're living in a dream, buddy. And as for me fearing you, if I feared you, I would have backed down from you and ran away like a dog with my tail between my legs when you first threatened me with your bullshit video calling me a terrorist. But yet, here I am, 6 months later, calling you out on your bullshit still. And the reason I speak out against your bullshit, because that's what activists do. They see corruption, bullshit, and wrongdoing, and they call it out. They address it and make it known to the world. That is what real activists do. That is not trolling, that is not stalking, that is not spamming, that is not any of the shit you do, Daniel. We report on the bullshit. And when I look at you, I see a really big pile of it. And one such example of this is your hypocrisy. You sit here and you call me a liar and all this shit and say I'm attacking a kid when I didn't. As I've already addressed, that's not my video, it's just a video I reposted. But you attack me saying I'm attacking a kid, yet in your video on your little Xbox channel, your little video, Xbox Repair Clovis, California, a response to a YouTube channel, Zio's Rule, aka The Brat, where you attack and troll in your video a 12, 13-year-old boy who spoke out against you over something so stupid as clamps versus bolts or screws or something. And you just go off on this tangent tearing this little kid up. I mean, seriously, you are a 40-something-year-old man rolling around in the mud, in a matter of speaking, with a child. Dude, talk about the pot calling the kettle black on a whole new level. Dude, you are nothing but a freaking hypocrite. And for what? This ain't some fucking ratings war, man. This isn't the fucking Monday Night Wars between WWF and WCW. We're not in competition because our shows are on at the same time on the same night and on different channels and one has to choose one or the other. No, dude. It's not like that at all. So I don't even know why you act like that. I'm not selling nothing. I've got nothing to sell. I don't even have a plan. I've got a proposed program for the homeless, and I network with activists and share their ideas. Whereas you got this big elaborate plan. You know, where is there any freaking necessity for competition here, dude? We're activists. Well, at least you profess to be an activist. So as an activist, the activist community needs to be coming together to fix the problems. But you insist on it's YRV and that's it. And anybody who doesn't follow YRV is the enemy. And you're treating them like you're in direct competition with them. Which makes you the laughing stock of the activist community. In all honesty. I mean, look at the reality of the situation here, man. And you know, if you want to carry on like an idiot, making your little fake profiles and trolling my channel and trolling other channels, be my freaking guest, because all you're doing is hurting yourself and you're giving me more free publicity. You threaten me on your little profile saying you're going to do the same to me that I allegedly did to this kid. You know what? Go ahead, make videos about me. Slander me all over the place. Do your little smear campaign. Let people come to my channel. Let them see my shit and they'll go, oh, okay. They're going to see my shit. They're going to see your comments. And they're going to go, oh, this YRV guy's a jackass. Seriously? All you're doing is hurting yourself, dude. You know, I tried to help you. You don't want to listen. All you had to do was just shut up and focus on your own shit. Do your thing and let everybody else alone. But you didn't want to do that. You want to fight with everybody. So go ahead. Fight. The only one you're hurting is yourself. Anonymous don't like you. YouTubers don't like you. Hell, even trolls don't like you. And that's really sad when a troll gets trolled by trolls because he gives the troll community a bad name. But seriously, dude. Just focus on your shit. You obviously don't want to try to get along with the activist community, so just do your own thing. Good luck with growing real supporters, and I wish you well. And if you want to continue to do this bullshit, then so be it. I'll continue on with my court case against you, and in due time I will release my documentary against you, detailing every dirty piece of laundry you have. You insinuate that I've got secrets and something to hide. My life's an open book. You read it. You, on the other hand, are two-faced and are trying to hide your dark side by using your dark side. If anybody's got something to hide, it's you. If not, why even bother coming to my channel? If I'm a liar, then let me fall on my own sword. Prove me a liar. Show the people that when I call you a lying hypocrite, troll, cyber stalker, that I'm just a liar. Prove it. If I'm a liar, then stop proving me right. Night, Danny boy. I'm done. Expect my documentary if you don't cut your shit. By the way, Daniel, one last thing. In one of your little fake profiles, you mentioned exposing my betrayal of Anonymous and the Anonymous idea. Do explain that, would you? Because I think the Anonymous Collective, who I am relatively on good terms with, would most definitely like to know. Because as far as I can tell, I'm on relatively good terms with the Anonymous Collective. And if I had, in fact, done anything that betrayed them or the idea, then they would have called my ass on it a long time ago. So please, Daniel, do tell what this big betrayal is, because the world is dying to know. But I'm out. Night night.